Good morning. Welcome to another day of leadership tips and life concepts. So, today I thought what I would talk about is taking care of yourself and others. And we've touched on some of these concepts a little bit along the way, but the idea is so similar. I use this example all the time of when you're riding on an airplane, in the announcements, they always say, in case of emergency, an oxygen mask will drop. Put your mask on before helping others. Why do they say that? Well, if you pass out, you can't help anybody. So taking care of yourself is super important, and we don't often take enough time to nurture ourselves, deal with our emotional stuff, deal with things on our mind, work through our own problems and issues so that we can be effective for others. And as a leader, if you're carrying around all of this stuff, you are not going to be effective and you're not going to be able to help others. If you have issues with conflict that you haven't dealt with, how are you going to help your team when there's a big conflict that unfolds? What are you going to do to help? You're going to run the other way, or you're going to just ignore it, or you're going to say, you guys deal with it, because you haven't dealt with your own stuff. So I want you today to really think about what ways are you taking care of yourself in all areas. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. Where are there gaps? What areas are missing for you? And what can you do about that? What are some action steps? I've talked about that before. What are some active things you can do? Maybe you're sitting at your computer for 8 hours a day. Maybe you need to eat better and get up and exercise and take a walk at lunchtime. Simple little things that you can do to nurture yourself. You need to do that. Again, if you are not taking care of yourself, you cannot help others effectively. And leaders are all in, they're trying to take care of everybody else, and they burn out. Why? Because they're not doing self-care. So please look at that. It's so important. Look at all those areas in your life, jot them down. Again, I'm a fan of writing things down. And once you're able to really care for yourself, you're going to see how much easier it is to care for others, and how you're going to feel like you have the skills, the confidence, the abilities, the mindset for caring for others and taking care of your team. With that, I'm going to leave you today with that thought. How are you caring for yourself so that you can better care for others? Make it a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.